Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Let's Cut a Yo-Yo. What are we going to do? Basically, cut a yo-yo in half. You can see the weight distribution. Kind of helps you understand what you like in the characteristics of a yo-yo. So last episode I asked you guys to just shoot out suggestions for what you wanted to see. And I got a few for the wolf. So I decided let's go ahead and chop a wolf in half. We've got this Freedom swirl right here. You can see it's got a little bit of vibe. So that's going to be our culprit. The wolf. What can we say about it? Full size, H-ish shape, super stable, plenty of spin time, not too solid, not too floaty. Kind of goes in the middle of those two categories, as in it's not super fast, not super agile, a little bit slower on the string. That's about the way you can feel how it plays. Not overly rim weighted. Definitely not center weighted, just because of the stability and play you get out of it. Yeah, that's not what you're here for. Let's go ahead and get into it. There we have it. There is the wolf breakdown that you were all so interested in. As you can see, not a lot of center weight, but it does hit you with that mid weight and rim weight. I've got some comparables here to compare to. We'll start it off with a G squared right there. That is the aftershock on the right, your wolf on the left. You can see the aftershock's a little bit more rim center weighted. Doesn't really have as much of that mid weight that you see in the wolf. You can kind of tell that if you've played both side by side. Here we have the Caribou Lodge Yo-Yo Works Chief, which you could say is pretty similar overall in weight distribution. Their little the antler or mid-weight ring is a little more defined, you can tell. And the wolf might have just a hair more center weight when it starts to go out towards the rims there. But then the Chief has a little bit more center weight just because of how long that axle is. So I'd say those are actually pretty similar on the weight distribution. Another comparison here would be the top deck. And the top deck, it might not be defined as much mid-weight, but you can see it goes from nothing to an incredible amount of mid-rim weight. Comparison here to the Woolly Marmot. I think that's the OG. Or is that the 2? I think that's the 2, sorry guys. And that's kind of more similar to the top deck, except for it has the more center weight. Also smaller yo-yo, so it's hard to put in mid-weight on a smaller yo-yo and have it noticeable. Last but not least, we have the Kayak, and that is more like the Chief. I'd say that's a little bit more aftershocky. I guess I don't know why I'm comparing those, but a little more aftershocky. As you can see, it goes out and hits more rim weight, doesn't have that mid-weight that you see in the Wolf or Chief. That's a little bit of a breakdown on some comparable throws that I saw in the Let's Cut a Yo-Yo box. There we have it, another episode of Let's Cut a Yo-Yo. If you're still here, absolutely thank you for watching. Thanks for leaving a like. And most importantly for this video, go ahead and leave a comment below. I should have probably started it off with this, but go ahead, leave a comment below. What do you want to see in the next episode? We've got this little mini executive that's just been sitting here waiting to be cut in half. So we're either going to go with the little executive, or we'll go with the Cascade. One of One Drop's greatest hits. So let me know in the comments below, executive or Cascade. That'll be featured on the next episode of Let's Go to YoYo. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.